my biggest thing. I try to make sure everybody knows that I'm always there to help. My name is Corporal Scheibe, and I'm a 31 Bravo military police.
What kind of work do you do as a 31 Bravo?
The biggest thing I do is I follow our brigade commander's policy, and that's people first. You always got to put people first, and that's what I do. I'm always showing myself around the housing areas, and if, for example, there's kids out there, there's a lot of kids out there that be having like lemonade stands or Kool-Aid stands, and I'll go out there and buy some lemonade just try to put a good name for military police and show our presence and show that we're actually here for everyone, and that we do our job effectively.
What section are you currently working in as a 31 Bravo?
I'm currently in the traffic section, so really what I do is if there's any traffic accidents, I'll go out there, take some pictures and investigate, and then obviously make sure everybody's all right, do first aid, and then when I get back to the station, I'll have I put all my investigative work together and put into our system and create a whole case on it, so that it can be briefed to everybody else.
With being an MP and getting called out to a call, normally the public sees you as the bad guy. How do you try and make a positive impact out of an accident or a ticket?
So, in all honesty, when it comes to that, the biggest thing is demeanor. You know, I go out there and I be calm and I'll be nice, and I'll hear their story before I even talk. The biggest thing I do to change the name and the demeanor for military police is I just go out there, be respectful, and respect everyone, and keep it calm and cooperative, and I try to pass that on to my colleagues as well, so they can do the same exact thing. Just go out there relaxed and just respect everyone.
What was your process for selecting the 31 Bravo as your MOS?
All my life I really wanted to be law enforcement. I always wanted to be there for everyone that needed help. So it really wasn't too much of a process to figure out what I wanted to do. The biggest process was, you know, I had to get myself physically prepared for it. Tips I have for someone who wants to be a 31 Bravo is, you know, you can't be shy. You have to be able to interact with people and be okay with it. And then also you really have to be physically fit. You got to be ready, because you never know. You could just go to what you think is a simple call, but the next you know, you got to chase somebody. So in reality, you got to be physically fit for that. Make sure you're well hydrated.